matter what you're doing. It does not matter. There's going to be something that's going to go wrong. There's going to be messes made. And as my daughter, this is how it all came about. I'll tell you guys how the messy back end came about. I was teaching my daughter how to drive, and she almost got in a wreck. And because I'm from the South, I said, oh my gosh, I almost had a mess in the seat. And now that's a big saying. And so if something goes wrong in my business, my daughter's like, you're going to have a mess in your seat, mama. And so that's what happens, right? And it's going to happen to all businesses. So what we would love to do is have you guys call in, send us an email, head over to themessybackend.com/apply and become a guest.
And that's okay. It's kind of like our houses, right? I mean, I'm very wary of people's houses that I go to and they're clean. There's something not right.
Look under the cushions, because that's where they stuffed it all.
I saw a comic the other day that explained that. Somebody comes over to the house and they said, we own stuff. We just put it all away before you come over.
Right.
Like, that's how it is, you know. Yeah, we own things. We just like to hide it from everyone else.
And, I can't believe something has to go when you're able, when you're trying to balance everything. You just can't do it all. And so
what is the trick? Like, how do you know if you have a messy back end? Like, what's something stinky here? What's going on? How do you kind of determine that?
Well, because something doesn't work, right? I mean, and it could be any number of things. And that's, I think, the challenge is identifying where that disconnect is or where things are getting messy. And so I guess in answer to the question, as far as how do you know, when things aren't working for you, so whatever it is that you determine your goal is, this could be anything. It could be a landing page, it could be a Facebook ad campaign, it could be any marketing strategy or any business strategy. But when you're not accomplishing the goals or achieving those KPIs, the key point indicators that you set so that you know that you're accomplishing the goals, then something is messy.
Yeah, or or things are taking a lot longer than they should, costing more than they should, or they aren't working smoothly. I mean, I guess there's any number of ways that you really can tell, but it comes back to analyzing yourself and your business and how things are going. I mean, the book E-Myth is great for that, for figuring out like what's not working, what is working. I think E-Myth is a great book to read about that. Nate, have you ever read E-Myth? I think we've talked about it. Have we talked about it before?
We've talked about the fact that I don't know how to read.
I forgot.